All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and we're underway. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike one. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing in 2 different cities.
Yeah, except for coffee, and you know I need coffee no matter what continent I'm on.
You and me both, partner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back, and it's out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Mike Napoli stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But
registers the punch out and hits 101. And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-1. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Drilled to center. That's way back, and you can't forget it. Home run.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a line.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Welcome back, top of the second. Now here is Mookie Betts.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, and now batting Mike Trout. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
2-2 the count.
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it is JT Realmuto.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Felix Bautista taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Eddie Murray, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. And the righty deals. Popped up. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. Adam Dunn, the next to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Judge makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Kevin Youkilis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Hader, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Hit hard, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Story now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground to short, Jeter. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back at the plate, Derek Jeter. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, John Means. And he has now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. And the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And
now here is Harper. In there for strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Throw there. Safe. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right. On to Murray. And one away in the top of the third. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's in there. It's 0-1. Ramirez stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's Mookie now. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires to first, third out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Emmanuel Clase. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Napoli. And a base hit on a line. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, John Birdie. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. In the air, left side, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Over to first, and he's saved. Crone in the box now, takes strike one. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-1. Birdie runs. Ball misses.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner leads away at second. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off and win it 4-3. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
An intentional walk to start the game. That's a new one on me. Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. That one's in there. 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Youkilis tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Bryce Harper to the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. That's out number 2.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Good eye right there. Got it by him for the K. Nothing across. Here's Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Throw on to Freeman, and Story is out. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Al Kaline in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Back-to-back singles. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
C.J. Cron in the box now. Takes strike 1. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 1 at second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Helsley.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's the strike. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's...
Oh, now a great stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Josh Hader. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 28.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. And misses inside. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's Max Muncy. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. They get the out on Muncy. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Eddie Murray. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Kevin Youkilis tapped on the ground softly to short. Over to Arenado. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Strike on the outside corner. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bounce to the left side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Save.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the...
Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. Welcome to the Singers Stadium Party in Seoul, South Korea. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Twins going up against the Singers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And a quick out, number one. And here is Mike Napoli. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Johnny Damon now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And here is C.J. Cron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Gratterol warming up as well. Into the outfield, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Oh, the throw is wild. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay, Max Muncy swings through it for strike 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Next to hit, C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does. And you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's a 1-1. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Seeing one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. Right side. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now Eddie Murray. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Adam Dunn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one hammered center field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Line drive and foul ball. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Into the game now. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's a speed threat, Zach Veen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's a ball. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Napoli takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. Makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
That one ripped. Finley ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in. We've heard of athletes working out on the team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit, C.J. Cron. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Garcia gets it to first. And it's a 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So it's their last chance in this one. C.J. Cron digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. This one is over. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Colson Montgomery. And fouled off. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Mike Napoli. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Crone. One out in the top of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Base hit center field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Damon around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he's there with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, the batter now, Al Kaline. Fouled off. He was late. Crone over at second, 1 down. On a line, base hit. Crone is waved home. He scores, and they lead by 3. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here comes Max Muncy. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's
a change in the first, and here's the new arm, Camilo Doval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Eddie Murray. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
with how good these offenses are. There's a lot of ball game left.
2 down, nobody on. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in for a strike. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare. Flips for one. Relay to first. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here is C.J. Crone. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Next offering is downstairs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Adam Dunn. And he deals. And he takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Garcia, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Oh, 1 down. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
1 ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one is off the play. Now 1-2. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Andrew Chafin enters the game. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
3.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Now here is Will Smith. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Now, Steve Finley, edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
This crowd back alive. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Zach Veen in the box now. Takes strike one. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Schmidt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is even 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now here is Larry Walker. Euclid to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw close. Luis Garcia takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And here it comes. Line drive caught. So digging in, Johnny Damon. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Liner caught at second. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. Singled and scored his first time. Puts a bunt down. Cron. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So they go back here in Seoul. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. On Around the corner at the knees for a strike. Gwynn stands at first with one out. Next offering is down low. Got him. And now 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
That just misses.
1 ball.
And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game and a couple of key moments.
Mm-hmm.